Our 55,000 Valorant point giveaway is still going on, $500 worth. Just follow the Facebook page, browse it, and you can win one of these gift cards. Here, we post daily, so choose any of the posts, hit the like button, leave a comment, and you'll be entered. We're picking a winner this month. Hey guys, and welcome back to another Valorant video. In this one, as the title suggests, it's exactly what we're doing. We got 10,000 votes for the best looking Vandal skin in Valorant, and we're going to be running through the votes. I'll tell you how many people voted for what, and exactly what skin ends up on top. It's going to be quite interesting. Of course, let me know what your favorite skin is in the comments down below, and I kind of took this best to worst idea from WestJet, but putting my own spin on it by using my Discord and having you guys vote for the best. So yeah, let's get straight into this. Starting from the bottom with only 33 votes, we have the Cavalier skin. Honestly, this skin is bad and it's even worse in game, but I'm surprised it was the absolute last one. Like I'm surprised it came dead last with only 33 votes. Not many people are rocking this skin, and honestly, it's for good reason. In 24th place, we have the Avalanche Vandal. Now, honestly, I think the community is on the right track here. I always felt like this is one of the worst skins in the game, and it is down there. I mean, it's in 24th place, but it's honestly better than the Cavalier. I ain't gonna cap. It took 35 votes, so only 2 extra votes from the Cavalier, but I think it deserves it. You know, it's kind of, I mean, it's still straight garbage, but I mean, it's a little bit better. In 23rd place, we have the Sensation Vandal with 36 votes. So it only beat the Avalanche by 1 vote, but you know, between you and me, I thought this was gonna be last place. This skin is hot garbage. It looks like, it's just crazy. Too much. It's just a huge mishmash of colors, no coherent art, no purpose. It's just, I mean, damn, I mean, just look at this thing. This ain't it, you know? This just ain't it. I don't know who's actually... Okay, if you're rocking a Sensation Vandal... Bro, okay, if you own a Sensation Vandal, let me know. Don't lie. I'll know if you're lying. Let me know in the comments down below, because I need to know. Does anyone truly own this skin? Like, did Riot make more than 50 cents off this skin? Because, goddamn. Next up, we have the Depths, which came in with 38 votes. So yeah, you can see things are kind of close down here. Near the bottom, they're all really close. They can kind of all be interchanged. But yeah, Depths comes up next with 38 votes. You know, it's a Battle Pass skin. It really isn't. It's not the worst Battle Pass skin in the game, obviously. Like, but it's not the best either. It's not even this effect. You know what I mean? If they gave us a Battle Pass skin with this effect, but it was closer to Nebula, I think it would have hit off better than just having like a SpongeBob ship in the background. Tied with the Depths is the Lux skin with another 38 votes. Now, okay, low-key, this skin ain't that bad. Like, this is much better than the Depths. You know, I know they tied with votes, but I think this is the best, worst skin in the game. It's simple, but I mean, between you and me, this was my beta skin. So somehow with 39 points, only by 1, the Hive Mind Vandal came out on top. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how this is even comparable to this, but I mean, yikes, I don't know. You know what's crazy is I don't think the Hive Mind even looks that bad here, but for some reason in game, it looks like just a mush. Super weird, but yeah, I mean, after this, as you can see, I mean, the next one only has 41 votes, and it's the Sylvanas Vandal. You can see we're kind of all in this, kind of all in the same category. We got Shrek's house here, you know. This one received a lot of hate though. This is because this came out at a time where we had so much of this like 3D effect, this like a quote green screen. We had so many coming one right after the other. This one got absolutely bashed. After that, we you know, we got kind of following the same idea. We got the Horizon Vandal. Same thing, this is better just because we got a sunset, a little bit edgy, like kind of like an Instagram story, but I mean, it's not bad. It's way better than Shrek's house, and at least it's just kind of more coherent, you know? We got the clouds moving, the sun, we don't got something popping in our face. It's just a little bright, but I mean, same idea. Actually, I've never seen this in game. Have you guys ever seen this in game? Because I actually haven't. And I'm a broken record, but same suit. The green screens are all close together. We got the Winter Wonderland Vandal. This one, honestly, I think like the Horizon one's better because again, we got houses, like an image plastered. But I think people are in the right to say this is a little bit better with 54 votes. The Horizon one had 47 votes, and I think it's fair to say this one's better just because at least it changes colors between night and day. At least has a little bit more to the story, a tiny bit more value, tiny bit. It's not good value, but at least it's there. After that, with 56 votes, I don't know how it's only 2 votes more, because to be honest, this is way better. We got the Aristocrat Vandal. This is like much better. Oh my god, this is not even close, bro. Like, this is way better than all the green screen guns, man. Like, someone's rocking this, that's mad respect, because it's clean, it looks cool, but not many people rock it, you know? I mean, I have the Aristocrat Ares, I like it. Personally, just one of those skins I think that actually looked really nice. After that, we got the Prism Vandal. You know what's crazy is I didn't even know this existed. The only one I've seen is the Prism 2 Sheriff, to be honest. I haven't seen the Prism 2 Vandal. I don't know, the Prism skins, they started off cool, clean, you know, Riot came out with them as the people who don't want the crazy fancy stuff but want this nice looking skin. But then they like threw it in the battle pass, degrading itself, you know, people kind of knew it was nothing. I don't know, man, people who bought this bundle, then seeing their like precious Prism end up in battle passes, yikes. After that, we got the Tethered Realms, and I'll be honest, yikes. I don't know. This was, I mean, I made a whole video called why, like, the skin collection that could have been. Like, this was a massive letdown. Oh my god, bro. They could have done amazing with this skin collection, and they gave us this. Next, we have the Wasteland skin with 90 votes. This only got 3 extra votes from the Tethered Realms, which is 87. You'll see the votes somewhere on screen. I mean, between you and me, they're there. I won't remember as I go, but this is Shroud's Vandal, as far as I'm concerned. This is like, that's the guy, like, one of the only people who really like it. It's okay, you know? It's not bad. If it had more effects, it would have had its, like, niche little market, you know what I mean? It's definitely not all that bad. I kind of get its location, though I will admit, with 5 extra points at 95 votes, I'm agreeing with the people. The .exe, which is also what I call Shroud's Vandal, because it's the first one he rocked when the game was early. There was a lot of nice skins. He was rocking the .exe Vandal. He really liked how it looked. I even like how it looked. Now, when it comes to OGs, I agree. It's cool that it's up here, because it is an OG. It's the first Battle Pass Vandal, and it doesn't look that bad. It's like plain. This is instead of Prism, this is what a simplistic gun should look like, in my opinion. Maybe just a little bit more animations in the .exe lines, but I don't know. This Tron-esque Vandal, to me, it's a win. Definitely a W. At 130 votes, so keep in mind, this thing got 95 votes. At 130, here we get really fun jumps. All the way through, we're getting like 5 extra, 10 extra, but now we have fun jumps. From 95 to 130, we have the Ego Vandal. Now this thing, I don't think it looks as good as like the .exe or even the Wasteland, but I mean, I get it. At least it's got variants. I mean, they're like, but ugly to me. You know what I mean? But this OG one, you know, with the writing, the gold, the white, black. Oh, my bad. The gold, the white, black. It looks pretty good. That's not bad at all. Actually, it's pretty nice for a clean skin without a lot of animation. So, you know, the people are speaking, and I think they're doing all right. But next up, we're hitting the top 10, which make it fun. Man, the votes jump so crazy here, which is really funny. So from 130 to 160, 30 extra people voted for the K-Tac Vandal. This one, man, I mean, I was honest since the start. Since the Battle Pass was even just leaked, these looking kind of plain. I don't get all the hype around it. It's like, it's so dark with not much detail and just a little bit of random purple here and there. And in-game, I feel it looks so plain, but it's in the top 10 at number 10, and it is a Battle Pass skin. So, you know, mad respect. I know people like it. Ain't hating. It still looks kind of clean, just not my favorite. At number 9, we actually have another Battle Pass skin. I'm pretty sure you guys saw this coming, the Ruin Vandal. Now, this one, in my opinion, does deserve its spot. We got a little bit of a 3D effect here, right, within the magazine without overdoing it, you know, without fucking deleting my Vandal textures. So we got the nice little effect in there. We even have it up here in the scope. You know, it looks pretty clean. And then when you're using it in game, you got gold and black as the front view. So in game, it looking super sweet. And I rate it. I heavily rate it. It's my favorite battle pass. Okay, we have not had a good battle pass since the Ruin battle pass. That battle pass was #1 by far. Like, it was so ahead of everything else. It kind of blows my mind that they weren't able to top themselves like 3 battle pass laters. But yeah, the Ruin is up here with 223 votes, a huge jump from the KTAC 160. This is the fun part. Top 10 is always the fun part. But yeah, moving on from there, from 223 to 262 votes, we have the Sakura Vandal. The Sakura Vandal, man, you know, it's actually nice. As WestJet would say, straight bussin'. It looks nice. It's artistic. I like the drawing style. Actually looks like it's hand drawn with pencil. It ain't generic. It looks cool, and it's the benefit of just being a white Vandal for cheap, right? Not like having to buy a Vandal and making it a variant of white or silver. It's just a white Vandal that's cheap. Nice little black handle there. I rate it. Not too much to say there. Then we have the Forsaken Vandal with 456 votes. Man, the jumps are so fun. From 262 to 456. So double the amount of people like the Forsaken Vandal. And honestly, like, it ain't bad. It just came out at a time where we already had like Reaver and like we already saw a lot of the Sovereign collection. So it's just something we've already seen a lot of, but it still deserves a spot because it looks clean. It's just its own thing. It just wasn't unique, or it didn't shake the ground, but it was nice. You know, it was definitely nice. After that, from 456 to 620, we have the Sentinel of Lights. Now, I never bought the skin, but like, it's clean. I'm still close to buying it because it is clean. I absolutely love the skin. Love all the variants, or not all of them, but I like this one. I like the OG. Sentinels of Light is super, super clean. We got new effects. We had a lot of things going for it, and I'll be honest, it deserves the spot that it's in. Though, you guys will be surprised. From 620 to 625, it actually basically really closely tied with the Origin skins, which is a surprise. I thought I was kind of more on my own when it came to enjoying the Origin collection, but it's pretty much up there. People also really like it. I love the white one. I think it's cool. I think it's just a little more unique, right? We had a lot of fantasy-themed weapons, and this one came out with like clockwork, sharp edges. You got this little like boxy look at the scope. I just thought it was a little more unique, so I think it deserves exactly. It's you guys did so well with the Vandals. Honestly, the Sentinel is amazing. The Origin just winning by a tiny bit, maybe just because it was a little more unique. You guys did work on this. Like 10,000 people voting, you guys made some good consensus. But yeah, this would be number 5, top 5, which is really, really interesting. Though, yeah, time to jump the votes even crazy. From 625 to 896. That's a jump. Oh my god. We have the one and only, like quite literally, one and only Elder Flame Vandal. We have not had a tier like this skin tier since the Elder Flame. They made it once and just said, nah, that's it, we're done. Took us like 5 years, we're not gonna make another one. And honestly, it's not a bad skin. I know it's controversial, but I'm one of the people who enjoy the Elder Flame collection. I'm not saying it's my #1 favorite. I like the Op and the Bopperator and the Judge, the Filthy Judge. Vandal's not my favorite, but it sounds so good. It looks fancy, and it is one of a kind, right? No one here can say it's not one of a kind. It's 100% one of a kind. But yeah, let's move to the top 3. Number 3, from 896 votes to 1,000. We broke the 1,000 mark, and 23 votes. We got the Glitch Pop. I saw this one coming. You know, I actually dislike the Glitch Pop collection, but the Vandal actually looks cool. The way like the whole stock at the front, not stock, the whole barrel at the front snaps back as you shoot, in my opinion, is super satisfying. I think the color variants are all nice. I mean, the OG is actually my least favorite. The blue looks nice, the red looks nice, the gold looks bussin'. I really like it. Not complaining here. 1,023 votes. Number 3 spot goes to the Glitch Pop. But at number 2, you know, my baby, we got the Prime Vandal. The first, man, the way the Prime has held up so well after being the first skin collection to release is amazing. You gotta hand it to Riot. Like, they came out with this, and then they had trouble topping themselves. I love it. I love the Prime 1.0 even more than the 2.0. This thing is amazing. They did so well with the skin collection, and it's at number 2 with 1,505. 500 extra votes from Glitch Pop. Like, number 2 place, like, that is insane. Really great work. Like, really, we even got like the Triforce up here, man. It's amazing. So well done. Though, with a number 1 spot, you guys saw this coming. I'm surprised. I like this one a little bit more, but I ain't complaining. With 1,847 votes, taking 21% of, like, 21% of 10,000 just agree that the Reaver Vandal is the number 1 skin in the game. And honestly, if we're saying the Prime was OG, yo, I said the Prime was OG, but the Reaver even came out in beta. So if we're talking about what held up, the Reaver held up really well concept-wise. People wanted it back, and it did come back. I like, even this one ain't bad. Like, this, the colors are so monotone but nice. This thing is amazing. Like, the animations are nice. It looks a little edgy, but it's cool. You know, it's really, really cool. An amazing skin. I'd hype this up any day, and I would make sure to always have a Reaver skin. If a Reaver 2.0 came out, I would buy it more than the Prime 2.0. So I ain't disagreeing. Number 1 spot goes to the Reaver Vandal. But I remember in the Discord, which you should join, by the way, that's where we post these polls, a lot of people were really upset to see the Reaver in number 1, which is hilarious. Now, a lot of people thought it was overrated. So let me know. Do you guys share that same sentiment? Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you liked, make sure to hit that like button. Consider subscribing. Again, join that Discord. I want to make the whole collection. Imagine ranking frenzies or something. I don't know. Join the Discord. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.